guns in his face, Dede's ops forced him to eat out a woman on her period while she was bleeding profusely.
Oh, no, sir. No, sir. No, sir. No. What's up, guys? It's boy Cashout, that's a man. Back with another video for y'all boys, man. We got the insane story of Otf Dede, man. I mean, I heard that Durk top Uda. Let's get into the video, y'all.
On the voice, that mean Dede, he the threat.
Don't get stretched.
Ain't got no patience, wherever you catch it, that's where you gon' shoot it.
How? You just called Dede a rapper, you'll kill him.
In a shocking turn of events, the biggest drill rapper in the world, Lil Durk, was recently arrested by the feds and charged with murder for hire. At least 5 of his associates were also arrested in connection with the murder. One of them in particular has a story so crazy that it'll leave your jaw dropped. In today's video, we'll be telling the story of Otf Dede. Otf Dede, also known as D-Ski, real name DeAndre Wilson, is a gang member from Chicago, Illinois. He was a member of a hood called Tay-Town. Tay-Town was cool with Lamron, 600, O-Block, and THF46. Tay-Town beats with Shields, TL, EBT, MOB, Jarl City, and 051 Young Money. Lil Durk and Dede are cousins. He's been around Durk since day one.
I know that was Durk's cousin though.
With the money and fame. When Dede started rapping, Durk signed him to his OTF label, but he was always a gangster that just did rap on the side. Dede had a notorious reputation in the streets. Durk would frequently shout him out in songs or refer to him as the nickname The Threat. He was allegedly one of Tay-Town's top shooters. With a reputation like that, it's no surprise that Dede would find himself linked to multiple murders. As I mentioned earlier, one of Tay-Town's biggest enemies is a gang called Shields. On November 3rd, 2012, a member of Shields named Travis Henry was sitting in a car with a friend on the 5600 block of South Shields Avenue when a blue van pulled up beside them. A gunman hopped out of the van and opened fire, shooting into Travis's vehicle repeatedly. The shooter then hopped back into the van and fled the scene. Travis's friend was able to flee unscathed, but sadly, Travis was shot multiple times.
Damn, you left your mans.
Pronounced dead on the scene at just 19 years old. Dede would get arrested and officially charged with this murder about 2 years later, on November 5th, 2014. 3 different witnesses identified him to police as the shooter. He was hit with 1 count of first-degree murder and 1 count of attempted murder. Witness testimony can often be shaky, and in a place like Chicago, witnesses often recant statements for their own safety. Prosecutors didn't have strong evidence in his case, so after 5 years, Dede was granted a $90,000 bond in 2019, so his associates bonded him out. Following his release from jail and while on bond for murder, Dede's ops would capture him and do something truly sickening to him.
The sexual assault of Otf.
The next part of the story is truly disgusting. As Dede was enjoying life out of jail, he would get set up. He was lured somewhere by his ops, and they held him up at gunpoint. Dede's ops then proceeded to rob him and cut off his dreads. In truly demonic fashion, realizing that they had him at their mercy.
That's some female stuff right there. I mean, this, man, y'all were cutting my hair. What was this? I mean, what are y'all cutting a man hair for? Like, what is that? What is that proving, bro? That's some female antics right here, gang.
They can do a disgusting act on camera. While holding guns in his face, Dede's ops forced him to eat out a woman on her period while she was bleeding profusely.
Oh, no, sir. No, sir. No, sir. No, sir. Boy, I would have had... I ain't going to say too much. I'm going to talk.
To make things worse,
you know what they made that man do? They made that man eat a woman shit on her period. His ops had guns in front of him, cut his hair, and then made him eat some woman on her period, man. Oh, Lord.
They recorded everything and posted the video online for the whole world to see.
Otf Dede, look out. Got caught. Got a bitch trick.
Somehow, no arrests were ever made for this incident. There's rumors online that multiple people...
So let me guess, a female set him up? Because he just gonna say he let a bee trick them, right? That's what I'm saying, bro. I gotta watch out with these females, bro. Maybe these females do want to be in the mix. I want to be involved with things that they have no idea what's really going on, bro. So we see, I really gotta like, bro. For real, bro.
In this situation were killed afterward. However, I've not found any concrete evidence of this anywhere. Regardless, something like this would change someone forever. A few years later, good fortune would come for Dede as his murder charges were officially dropped. He would soon be linked to another murder that brought down one of the biggest rappers in the world.
Lil Pab.
Right now, the search
he
is
got
on
something to do
for
with that?
3 people who police say shot at a Savannah rapper, killing a member of his entourage. It happened in Los Angeles, and cameras captured the aftermath.
Man, we about to put bullets
Shots
in that.
fired, a fight taken to the streets, and this chaotic scene, the ending of a shooting that started in Los Angeles, California. Sheriff's deputies pulling out a man who had been shot in an SUV. Savannah rapper Quando Rondo, a passenger in that car, frantic at the site. It all started at this mobile gas station at 5:30 Friday evening. LAPD says witnesses heard multiple gunshots, then watched a couple cars zoom off. 3 people in 1 car shot at this black Cadillac Escalade. It's unclear if those inside shot back.
As I'm sure most of you know, famous Chicago rapper and close friend of Lil Durk, King Von, was shot and killed in November of 2020 during a violent confrontation with Georgia rapper Quando Rondo and his associates. Losing King Von was devastating for his associates, so they were eager to avenge it. This would lead to them coming after Quando Rondo. According to the federal indictment, Lil Durk and his associates learned on August 18, 2022, that Quando Rondo was staying at a hotel in Los Angeles. After learning this, DJ allegedly recruited 2 other Chicago gang members and had one of them buy plane tickets from Chicago to San Diego using an OTF credit card. They then drove to Los Angeles and met up with...
Like, on some real shit, though, I don't know why they thought they was going to get away with that. Because give it a buck, bro. Quando Rondo probably got beef with people, bro. But I'm pretty sure, like, people that's in his, like, his state, where he at, I'm pretty sure it's, like, people from his neighborhood or people from the next side or whatever he probably got a little want to smoke with, bro. To the fact that this happened with y'all homie King Von and it involves Quando Rondo in it, and y'all thought it was smart for y'all to be doing this around this time or not even thinking nothing through, bro. Y'all the world's dumb criminals, bro. I ain't gonna lie. Y'all the world's dumb criminals. That don't make no sense, bro. Y'all emotions, bro.
Chicago gang members to carry out their mission to kill Quando Rondo. On August 19, 2022, they were able to find him and track him down to a gas station. Once he was parked at the station, they ambushed him. 3 of them hopped out and fired dozens of shots into Quando's car. Somehow, Quando didn't get hit by a single shot, but his cousin, named Lil Pab, who was standing outside of the car, was shot and killed, officially passing away at just 24 years old. Even though they didn't get Quando, Lil Durk and his affiliates would celebrate and self-snitch on themselves in songs. They would seemingly get away with it for a while, but after 2 years, it would turn out that all of them, especially Dede, left a huge trail of evidence leading the feds right to their doorsteps. This murder would officially lead to the end of OTF and Lil Durk.
Right.
And rapper Lil Durk has been arrested and charged with a murder-for-hire plot. The Chicago native, whose real name is Dirk Banks, was arrested in Florida by the U.S. Marshals Service. The 32-year-old's arrest comes as 5 other people in Chicago were arrested in connection with the investigation. According to the complaint, Banks and his co-conspirators allegedly worked together to, quote, track, stalk, and attempt to murder a target at a Los Angeles gas station, firing at least 18 rounds into the person's vehicle, striking and killing a passenger in the car. Banks made his first court appearance this afternoon in Miami. Banks' lawyer asked for privacy after leaving court, telling ABC, quote, "We will not be commenting at this time."
On October 2024, federal prosecutors announced the arrest of 5 OTF members, including Dede, for the murder of Lil Pab. Later that same night, Lil Durk was arrested and charged with murder for hire. The federal indictment alleged that Dede paid the killers of Lil Pab on behalf of Lil Durk. Dede is officially charged with first-degree murder, conspiracy to commit murder, solicitation of murder, accessory to murder, and money laundering. Both him, Lil Durk, and their other affiliates that were charged are facing life in prison. Wow, I never thought that Lil Durk would ever get caught. It's crazy that they use OTF credit cards to purchase all of the things used in the murder.
I'm saying too, bro, that's crazy work. I ain't gonna lie, bro, what I think is gonna happen with this case, bro, I think that either he gonna beat this case somewhere, because bro do got money and he could hire good ass lawyers, or he gonna end up taking a plea deal, bro, because shit, there's a lot to explain, bro. There's a lot to explain, bro. It's your car that was used to play out this murder, bro. Your car that was used for the flights. Your car that was used to get back home. Niggas was buying ski masks and shit. All type of dumb shit, bro, for me. So you got a lot to explain. And then they got your iCloud too. And then you talking about some, oh, don't use your name and anything with or anyone that associated with you. Don't use their names and nothing with nothing. Bro, that's making you guilty right there. Then you got the songs talking about the man say hi, the man say ah, the man say no, a bunch of nonsense, bro. Come on, bro. Then you got the other little snitches, like dudes like Brick Baby talking about something. Y'all can't say Slide for Von no more because of Pop. Come on, bro. All that shit they gonna look at in the corner in the courtroom, bro. So like I said, either he gonna beat this case somehow. Y'all know what I mean when I say somehow. For me, or he's gonna take a plea though, because bro, he's bro, all the way. He's done. She look crazy, bro. Like everything goes back to him. And he's people's. And regardless if these peoples get locked up for AIDS, he's still gonna get locked up because he's the head honcho. So like I said, everything's gonna go back to him again, bro. So man, just pray for Durk, man. Hopefully everything go good, man. And God's gracious. Whatever God decided to happen, that's what's gonna happen for me. It's always in God's hands at the end of the day. But let me know how y'all boys feel about this video in the comment section, man. Hit that subscribe button with the road to 500 subs, man. The grind don't stop, never gonna stop. I'm out of here, y'all.